The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
There was a Yehudi in Netanya in Eretz Israel. He had 13 children. He gets a phone call one day. Yes, are you Shlomi Cohen? He says, yeah, I am Shlomi Cohen. He says, they say, congratulations, you just were Zoche in the Pais. Now in Eretz Israel they have something like a Toto or Loto, whatever they call it. It's a Pais. And they say, you just Zoche with $1 million shekel. Let's say, $1 million shekel, so beautiful. He tells his wife is ecstatic. She's saying Mizmor Todah 150 times, and they're so happy. Shira Shirim, Perek Shira. Now they say, Baruch Hashem, 13 children were able to marry them off. Baruch Hashem, everything's going to be good. And they make all the plans for what they're going to do with $1 million shekel. 2 hours later, he gets a phone call from the Mifal Pais, from the same place. Is this Shlomi Cohen? Yes, it is Shlomi Cohen. Now he's happy, right? We regret to inform you that we made a mix-up with the names. You're not the Shlomi Cohen that was Zoche with the money. It was a different Shlomi Cohen. We apologize. We'll give you a consolation prize, a 6-pack of beer. I don't know. Okay. Or a 6-pack of Coca-Cola, or whatever it was. Fine. He hangs up the phone. He calls all his friends. He says, tonight, Sa'udat Hodaya in my house. Alright, Sa'udat Hodaya in your house? What happened? He tells them the whole story and they say, Miskin, this guy, probably he's off his rocker. He lost it. He's doing a Sa'udah. Who does a Sa'udah for just being told that he did not win the $1 million, after being told he won the $1 million, 2 minutes later, 2 hours later, being told he didn't win the money. So he does Sa'udah today. And he has all his guests and his family, and they're eating, and they're schmoozing, and they're drinking, and they're having a good time, and they're waiting. Why did he do this Sa'udah today? So he opens up and he says, I'm sure you're all asking why I'm doing this Sa'udat Hadaya, right? And they say, yeah, well that's why we came. He says, look, there's a Gemara in Masechet Pesachim that says that Chas v'Shalom we should never know, but when Hashem wants to decree something harsh on a person, sometimes he redeems that decree with something else. Which means if a person has something, for example, let's go back to the car situation, right? If a person sees that his car is stolen, he should rejoice. Why? Because Chas v'Shalom, there was a decree on this person that Hashem wanted to take away either him, or his wife, or his children, but Hashem redeemed them with the car. So he says to all his family, this is what the Gemara says, now Hashem, Chas v'Shalom, wanted to take away someone from the family. But Hashem saw that He has nothing to redeem me with. What do I have? I have 13 children. I barely have food on the table. I don't have a new car. I live in a dilapidated house. What do I have? Hashem says, what can I take away from him to redeem his soul? So you know what Hashem did? He gave me $1 million shekel. Now that He gave me the $1 million shekel, He has something now to redeem my life. So Baruch Hashem, my wife is alive. I am alive, my children are alive, so I don't have the $1 million shekel. Rabotai, this is the emunah we have to believe in. This is the emunah we have to have. That whatever happens to us in life is because Hashem is redeeming us from worse things. What would we rather, Chas v'Shalom? What would we rather? Would we rather the money and to have somebody sick in our family? Who thinks like that? Would we rather the car being stolen, Chas v'Shalom, for us to lose a family member, bar minan, Chas v'Shalom, we should never know? Of course not. So Hashem's chesed in the end of the day. When we live with emunah, and we don't only talk about emunah, when we live emunah with Hashem, we see that everything that Hashem is doing for us is for our benefit, and that's the gratitude we're supposed to have.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org